Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Did we do it? Is everything behaving appropriately? Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Wait. Yes. Wow. Hi, Captain. Hi, Chain. Hi, Bant. Oh my god, 47 months seems... What? What? Hi, Spovid. Hi, Roger. 16 freaking months. Thank you, Captain. We got a clerk. Bongo Wongo Gobbo. We got a sit. Yeah. We got a mechanic. We got a Molly. Hi, Molly. Hi, B-Town. Hi, Oddity. Hi, McMillinda. Whoa. Good for you, Sid. I respect that. Hi, Steadfast. Whoa. Thank you, Captain. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna experiment. You like my background? Thank you. It feels, it feels appropriately spooky. Feels appropriately spooky. I was kind of going back. Have you guys ever used terracotta milliput? Have you? I think I'm just going to use the regular old milliput. I also broke my crown that I've been working on, but that's fine. We will repair. You have? It's the as I talk about breaking stuff, it's the terracotta flavor. It's the terracotta flavor. The strawberry flavor. A tooth crown. Well, this you could wear as, this is meant to be a headband, so you could wear it as like a little tiara. But we're gonna use it as like a choker. Because we have our dental tool crown, which you can see I did break, but that's Shoba's baby, and we're gonna fix it. Because what I was not accounting for was that the amount that this needs to be able to flex. So really, it's more important to affix them to this than it is to this part, and this needs to be able to move a little bit. Because like I don't have a big head, but I don't have a small head. So we'll do that. But first off, how are you guys? I'm gonna put on. Tell me if you can hear what I'm about to play. You shouldn't be able to hear this. If you hear music, tell me. Okay? You shouldn't be able to hear this. You should not hear that. Giant head Woody. No music. Yes! I did it. Thank you so much, Sobin. Joker? I hardly know it. Oh my goodness. Wait, really? You can hear? You can hear music? Oh, the washing machine? Oh, yeah. I should probably shut that door so you don't hear it at all. The washing machine at all. Oh, we should absolutely have a theremin jam soon. Actually, you know what? Let me shut that door so we don't listen to that. Hopefully that's better. We got gloves. We got this. We got you. We got me. Wow. Oh, really? Interesting. Archie is a little gymnast. He's something. Okay. Let's do it. Also, hey, you guys, you know how the whole Yoo-hoo glue thing happened? It showed up anyway. I don't know what happened. They sent me the wrong package, took a picture of it, and said, your Yoo-hoo glue got there. And I was like, not Yoo-hoo glue, you bastards. And then Yoo-hoo glue still came here. You watched The Ring? Ooh, scary. What's Archie's job? So Archie just got a job. He is the trainer. He's taking on the role of an old grizzled trainer for agility dogs. He's like, You got this, kid. You got it in ya. And he like really sees himself in the athletes, and he really encourages them to be their best. It's kind of great. They're making a movie about him. Oh. Oh, well. Oh, interesting. Thank you, B-Town. I'm feeling, if you couldn't tell, excited for Halloween. I'm pretty excited. Rocky Barkaboa. He's so cute. I went over to my friend's house this weekend and played Magic the Gathering, and Archie came with and got to play with their dog, and they were having such a good time. Spooky season. Crit Crafters, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, hello. Hello, hello. How often do I waddle in one day? How often I waddle depends on if I've seen how long it's been since I've seen the Aristocats. Because if you watch the Aristocats, those geese, they waddle very satisfyingly. So if I do watch that movie, I will start goosing about. So, Good Crafters, thank you so much for coming on in here. Okay. Yeah, spooky season. Are you guys feeling it? Are you guys feeling the spooky? I don't appreciate this Millie Putt coming with a little crust on the outside. Doesn't feel like the freshest Millie Putt. A little annoyed, but we will. That's why we have water and stuff. Did I toss Alex Ward like a javelin 300 yards? No, I did not. But I did use his spider deck, and I lost, but I learned. You're not feeling it? No. But Molly's really feeling it. Cephas is feeling it. Rube, why are you not in the Halloween spirit? What's going on? Hi, Melee. Yeah. The cracked pepper? Oh, okay. That's kind of nice. Ooh, Molly, do you want to tell us what costume you want to do? Hi, Mikey. Yes. Don't cut the crust off your Millie Putt sandwiches. It makes you strong. I'm sorry, Rube. I was wondering if that's going to be a thing in California. I'm sorry. Hornet from Silk Song? Oh. I'm trying to think of the best way to do that. I'm sorry, Rube. Do you think doing some Halloween-y stuff will sort of kind of help with that? Rachel? Who's Rachel? Hefty, but the cloak would make that okay-ish. What does that got to do with the costume? That's where all the vitamins are. Yeah, I'm working on my Tooth Fairy costume. So this is going to be a choker. And we really were using the green stuff to get the teeth where we wanted them to be. And now we're going to kind of go over it with Millie Putt today. I was thinking about going over it with Millie's stuff. I don't think we gotta. I think we can just Millie Putt. You have a Ooh. What kind of convention? Fall and early winter's my time to shine. That's fun. What is it about it? Hornet's cloak is a circle with a hole in the center. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Needle is a 3D print. Mask is a 3D print. Well, you've got a 3D printer, right? Let's see. Where do I want to start? In the middle? Maybe we'll start right. Con on the cob. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, 9. Oh my gosh, yeah. I was about to say, I feel like you have plenty of printers. So fuck. I did the thing where I got my gloves out, looked at them, and went, cool. A tooth mask would be very cool. It would take a while. It would take a bit, and it would take a lot of teeth. I would like to make some molds of teeth and then just be able to bam, 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 pop them out. Yeah, that's a really fun name. Might only be 7. You losing printers? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? A tooth gun? A gun that shoots teeth? That'd be kind of gnarly. Only have space in your workshop for so many. Yeah, they do take up a fair bit of space. I would love a 3D printer, but you're seeing basically my entire apartment right now. I live in a studio apartment. My address is... Nah, just kidding. But I feel like I would poison myself. I can knock your teeth out. Oh, okay. Thank you. Hi, Haley. The only person's teeth I'm going to knock out are my own. Can you imagine? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, so I was given a night guard, but I put it in and I was like, I'm going to sleep with this night guard in to help my TNJ. Immediately just like gagged. I put it in my mouth and I was like, bleh. And so I was like, okay, maybe I won't. I think you just got to get used to it, but I don't want to. But, oh, fuck, do I not have a paper towel? Fuck, shit, piss. Really? Where did my roller bear? Sorry, I just looked at you like you did it. Oh, there it is. I forgot that Archie threw up, so I had to... move the paper towels. Okay. There we go. Here we go. We're on to it now. I didn't take the paper towel, the fairy. Crusher for tooth Ugh. You live in a studio too. I mean, it's not the worst. But it's pretty tight. But yeah, I was thinking what I was saying before I got distracted. I was thinking that I could use the mold of the... How thick do I want to make these gums? Not too thick. This bitch is going to be heavy. I was thinking that I could use the mold of my teeth to just make teeth rather than use it to sleep. Yeah, Archie's fine. He's just pukey sometimes. I think... So, he, like, ate a bunch of his friends' toys. Or, like, he was over there and they were just, like, taking all the toys out. You guys, thanks for being here and hanging out with me. He was like taking all the toys out and playing with them all, and I think he ate a couple little pieces of stuffed animal kind of toys. Edible teeth. Oh, nice, Molly. Oh, no. Thank you. Hey, games. Do you have a decent amount of space in there, Molly? Oh, that is nice. I'm the tech support. The key with there we go. These are small gloves, but I still have to like pull them down to stay like taut on my fingies. But the key with Milliput is like while you're working with it, you're keeping it wet, but not too wet, because then it sort of falls apart a little bit. And the thing is, too, is that we got to remember, sometimes I'll get, like, really caught up in the weeds with things like this, of wanting everything to be perfect, but, like, thinking about what people are going to see. So I want it to look good from both sides, depending on how I'm wearing it. But, like, I don't have to, like, get in there and get, like, this part right here, I don't need to make that look perfect, because who's going to see that part? You right now. I'm making a tiara. Well, it's going to be a tiara, but it's also going to be a choker. It will be multi-purpose. We love a accessory with range. But yeah, so we won't go, like, super crazy in there. Really, the biggest thing that I wanted to get is, like, this nice, making the teeth really feel like they're in there. Couple table. Hello, Captain. Have a couple of tables set up on the far end of the room for the printers. That's right. Oh, nice. And way too much stuff. I can relate. I think it will be too heavy. But we can play around with it, going over the mouth. Would I either eat a flan, a tiramisu, or a laser? Laser. Laser. You guys know what's funny? That random late night video game stream I did the other day, I forgot that the recording thing to, like, the thing to YouTube was on. So it was just on YouTube. I was like, that doesn't belong there. Burnt teeth. Ooh. Hey, you guys, what are you up to this week? Fill me in. I'm gonna get the last of, like, the shelves I need put up in here. And I got invited to work out with some friends tomorrow in the morning. Some gals putting up shelves this week. And have more progress on my gift that is a birthday tattoo. I'm going to a show. I have class. Gonna do some stuff this weekend for my birthday. Oh, nice. We love Exalted Funeral. That's crazy. Yeah, that you guys think about that now. I'm so excited. I'm going to a musical performance. I'll tell you guys after. I don't, when I go to concerts, I usually talk about it afterwards. Just on the off chance someone's like, I'm going to go find you at that show. But it's a metal show that I'll tell you guys about. Just on the off chance there's some overly enthusiastic person in the chat. No metal. Oh my gosh, Haley. Oh, the Goblin Hobby stamps. Yeah, those are fun. Trent just used one of those and was messing around with those as one of his latest vlogs. Oh, you're gonna run stuff at Adepticon? I need to put on my calendar some time to think about Adepticon. So I'd like to have some stuff with me. The new Health song, yeah. I like Health. That's exciting. Running some TTRPGs at Adepticon. Adepticon is so one of my friends was in Schaumburg for work. You guys remember when Adepticon used to be at Schaumburg? And he was like, he had to be in Schaumburg for like a month. And he was like, I'm losing my mind. And I was like, Schaumburg is such a weird liminal space. I was like, being there for a week, I always felt like I was losing my mind. Combo, that's a new thing. Yeah, does this make you guys feel weird about your own teeth? Oh, you got this, Haley. Oh, nice, McMilliter. Yeah, who else is hobbying right now? I like the Milwaukee Switch, although I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't like Milwaukee. Sorry if you live in Milwaukee. I wouldn't pick Milwaukee, but I like it better than Schaumburg for sure. You don't have teeth? Not one tooth? That's okay. I'll make you some. Look at this. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Haley, dang. Yeah, it's like Schaumburg is all strip malls, and it's like, oh, you want to go to dinner? Okay, there's Outback Steakhouse and Chili's. Milwaukee, I'll say, way more food options. But I will say it was like kind of a freaky city. Like, every woman I know is like, yeah, people were saying whack shit to me on the street. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the vibe in Milwaukee. Like, I would not go anywhere in Milwaukee alone. Shake him like an Etch-a-Sketch. Oh no, Planner, you're not going to be next to Adepticon or Salute. I gotta go to some of the UK stuff. Milwaukee, more like, we'll stay the fucking side. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we had this thing where these women were like in the street screaming, trying to get away from this dude who was being insane. And I was like, thankfully, like with a group of people, including dudes who like stepped the fuck up and were like, got in between and were like, hey, and like we had them come back with us to the hotel lobby and like gave them water and stuff, and we ended up walking them to their car, but it was like very scary. I was like, Milwaukee is a lot. Cheese is a hell of a drug. That's right, Ben. I'm not trying to scare people away from going to Adepticon. I'm just saying, just pay attention. Have a buddy. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. This woman was like crying and hugging me, and I was like, oh my god. And then I found the guy who was doing that, and I shot him. Just kidding. I do want to go to Salute. Really, Rome is like that. A fawn's on every corner. Send instruction, release IP, clear cache. In Minecraft, yeah. Allegedly in Minecraft Fortnite. I did that. I think, does this look thick enough? What do you think? All right, we gotta mix some more. How bizarre? How bizarre. Perfecto. Ah, Dankeschön. Do kind of a bigger piece. Thank you. This thing has happened again this month where I'm like, actually, I think September's going to be a really chill month. There are no such things as chill months in Los Angeles. Yeah, color and texture is gonna be a thing. These are gonna be pretty disgusting. I know, right? I was like, this is gonna be a chill month. There's shows, there's birthday stuff, there's freaking class, there's this, there's that. I'm gonna go help out and be on set and be like an extra in my friend's movie. And then she's got, not this month, but next month, a premiere. We're going to go see a premiere of a different movie that she's in. Too introverted for that LA life. I feel like you can be an introvert here. Probably just looks really different. I think I'm a mix of an introvert, extrovert. Because, like, I want to be around people and hang out with everyone, and then I need, like, 2 days to be, like, silent in my apartment. Yeah, exciting. Woody, if you could grow a huge gnarly beer, would you? Why gnarly? What kind of gnarly? Maybe October will be more. Yeah. No. Yeah, we're gonna do a birthday stream. We're gonna stream. I decided it's not gonna be like a marathon type of stream. I'm gonna go over to my friends and I'm gonna play video games with a couple people at like the end of my birthday. But we're gonna like hang out for the day. So we will have, like, an extra long stream, and we'll hang out on my birthday. But it's not going to be, like, a... Wait! MadQuest, did it say Gaslands in the title again? YouTube is, like, so adamant. If I'm streaming on YouTube, it's like, you're doing Gaslands. And I'm like, why are you gaslighting me into doing Gaslands? I gotta change the name of it later. I have a birthday? Yeah, I was born. I'm sorry that you had to find out this way, but I was born. Yeah, I agree, Steadfast. Gaslands Girl Boss. I should make a Gaslands car that's teeth, though. It didn't say Gaslands? Okay. Not this time. Okay, yes! I'm a professional. I was laid from an egg! The prophecy. Hi, Tiger. You thought I was the only perpetual creature? You got options, Molly. I think this will cover the rest of the top. So we'll just get it going. Gas landed. Hi, Chromatic. Good to see you. No man of woman bone. You didn't realize I was that small? Yeah. Kind of hope you spring fully formed from Mama Gob's head like Athena from Zeus. My mom was like, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, I want to plan you coming out to Los Angeles. That's all I want. I want to hug my mama. That's all. I'm Nurgle? I was about to try to contest that, but I am sculpting a rotten mouth to wear, so... You know what? Yeah, it's been a hot minute, Chromatic. How have you been? Making horrors on stream. It's all I know how to do. You know that thing where it's like women just hot ship and lie? I just make disgusting things and yap. I wish, Clorp. Look at this gang. Yeah, Chromatic, what have you been doing? If you guys don't know, Chromatic is a wildly talented painter. If you pick up the Night Thirst book, all those minis are painted by Chromatic. Like how Shelob actually is. Well, playing Commander this weekend, I played with Shelob as my commander. And she's a beautiful gal. And I made spiders. I got very killed. Busy AF. Relatable. Workload completely out of control lately, but I'm hanging in there. Ooh. Hopefully you get a break soon. I really want to... There we go. There we go. This part where it's joining up is kind of... There we go. Yeah, this is for my Halloween costume. Should talk to my boss about it. It's me. I'm the boss. It's me. Yeah, my boss is like really demanding. Kind of an asshole. Hello, William. Over on the YouTube. How's it going? Happy Monday to all those who celebrate. Someone should start a union. Hey, it's me. I'm the boss. It's me. Mondays are magical girl night with a boyfriend. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Some 40K kit bashing. Oh, what are you kit bashing? What you working on? There we go. I'm so proud of myself for working on my Halloween costume before October. I never do that. Yeah, no worries. I think Trent's finally bullied me and broken me down enough that I'll do a hobby vlog. I'm not going to vlog every day because I don't have time. But if I got wizardly powers, what would my wizard name be? Oh, my wizard name. Whittleby. The Wise. Sister a battle with a demonette claw singing into a custom mic stand for my emperor. What? That's cool. That's so fun. Whittleby the Wise. Wizard Goblin. Frederick Fizzbang rules. Oh yeah, they should be long. Trying to think of the texture of gums. If I'm just like pressing. Oh, I did bring it down all the way. Okay. We'll bring it down all the way. Ah! Fitz is a cool name. Fitz? Yo, I'm Fitz. I met someone named Bo it was B-O. That was legally their first name. That was Witastica. Witastica's good. I like that. But their name is Bo, and I was like, that is a very short name. I like it. Oh, William, that's gonna be cool. That's a cool kit bash. A lot of bow. Well, I feel like I know people who it's like bow's short for something. Ultimately, Bing Bong Bibbly Boo, the mightiest of ensorcelers. That's pretty good. That's hard to beat. Yeah, right? Yeah, I usually think bow. Speaking of which, did you guys ever see Beau is Afraid? I did not. If I take my piece off of stream, like out of camera view, you can say like, Woody, we can't see what you're doing, you fucking dork. Ah! Just kidding. Don't yell at me, I'm fragile. Beauregard. No, wait, that's Luke. Haley, would you cast nice spells? I heard it was like really freaky. Yeah, don't call me names. This is pretty gross. I think just touching it like this will sort of... I don't want to go too... Like, we want lines for texture, but we want it to look... What do gums look like? Oh, really? Oh, maybe I don't want to watch that movie. Lovely spells on lovely people. Medium spells on medium people. Bad spells on bad people. You're the judge, jury, and executioner. I respect it. And you know, these little bits of green stuff near these teeth, that can be like rot. Oh, actually, this might work. Protean, hi. Oh, we're prepping for spooky season, all right. You better believe it. Thank you so much. Like milliput stretched over bones. Over bones. Look at it. Look at it. It's pretty gross. Thank you. Milliput, it's probably my favorite put. What's the plan for this piece? Yeah, I think it's got to get like how there's like a little bit more of a gap in here. I think there's got to be like that. Like how there's a little bit of space in here. McMilliput. My mom said I could be anything I wanted to be when I grew up, so I was gross. Yeah, let's all go to the dentist. Do you guys want to do a group field trip to the dentist? Maybe if we're good, they'll give us a sticker. We could be dentists, if just for one day. It's a stupid joke. Yeah, the stickers are a must. Only if Ben holds your hand. What do you think, Ben? What do you think? Oh no, Haley. You can always put it down and pick it back up later. Or you can like scale back how much detail you want to put in something. No! Glitch, you're not going to go anywhere near the dentist? Not even for a checkup? I have dentist anxiety. It's probably why I'm making this costume. It's probably subconscious. No, Archie went to the dentist. Animals do go to the dentist. I brought Archie to the dentist. Yeah, they should still give me little presents. Right? I'm just getting better and better at going to the dentist. They should give me... I want a prize. ZM! Speaking of spooky cutie. Hi! You guys, it's Sam-a-Lambs. Guys, so excited that Zams and I are going to do a spooky little stream together next month. I'm excited. I'm excited. I mean, Steadfast, I do a lot of the sculpts and stuff. I do touch on things that I'm afraid of. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's some catharsis to it. Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, this miniature, I didn't even notice this was there. It's Trent's Permadeath Mini. Probably just looked like a black blob. Because he's like a fox. Yeah, we're going to get batty. We're going to get silly. We're going to get spooky. Yeah, Zams and I are going to be painting a hunky werewolf. Hi, Tadpole. Yeah, if we have any bonus streams this week, it will definitely be a spooky game. Yeah, we're going to be painting a sexy wolf man. Yeah, if you guys want to get into the Halloween state of mind, hanging out with Zams, that's the way to do it. So I'm going to do some little texturing. So right in here, where this green stuff is showing from the first layer, rather than try to build it into and cover that up with Milliput, I'm going to leave it exposed, and that's going to be like some rot up in there. Is how we'll do that. Some extra rot. Oh, man. I don't want to Google reference photos for this. Hey! I'll just do SFX in front of it and it will be less gross, maybe? Yeah, Haley, that's wild. Gingivitis. We'll see what I dig up in my reference seeking. Remember when randomly people just on the internet, they were like, you know who we want to make fun of? People with red hair. I never understood that. It's like, we can play Drink every time Woody and Sam's go, oh, woo! And yeah, you would definitely die. Don't do that. We will be a-wooing a lot. You think the weirdest name is Brian? Why? Because it looks like brain. Oh, South Park started it? I think red hair's nice. think it's nice. Ooh, yeah, that's looking... yucky. It looks yucky. Yeah, I think it's nice. I get random red hairs that grow in on my head. I'm like, where did you come from? Like, I'm not a redhead, but I randomly get red hairs on my head. And I'm like, you get them in your beard. Why? I don't know. I feel like beards are a common place for, like, different colors to show up. I find that so interesting. Newton Woody confirmed. I mean, we already knew that. Copper-colored explorers. Huh. What up with that? Yeah, random red hairs. Big time snailing. Yeah, that looks grosser, doesn't it? Kind of like getting in there a little bit. Am I more in focus now? I think I was not. Protein, that's so cute. Oh, damn. Natural red tones. I love it. Last time I got my hair cut, she was trying to convince me to dye it red. Thank you, Steadfast. But I have curly hair, so if I dyed it red, I would look like Chaperone. That's what people would say. They'd be like, okay, Chaperone. But I like my dark hair. I do wish it would grow faster. Come on! I didn't work. Do wish it would grow faster. Okay, Goth Chapel Roan, if you say so. She's been wearing a bunch of goth outfits lately. In a deep red. I had red hair in high school for a bit. I dyed my hair like a pretty dark red. Yeah, I gotta hang down like a bat. Haley, you take that back. You take that back right now.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the...
Do where? You got this, gotta pace. One's definitely Ripley. All right. Yeah, what are the other two? Thank you so much, Hidewear. That's crazy. Write a beard. That'd be fun. Helena! Because they can't jump to take... Oh, babies. Yeah, red beards are nice. You're getting a couple of random bright white hair. My hair's going gray. It's happening. I can no longer deny it. At first it was like 1 or 2 for a while, but it's like last time I like counted, it was like I got to like 12 and I was like, I'm gonna stop counting. I like it, Haley. Garrus Ripley. The wise Hugh. I'm turning into a wise witch. This is fucking gross. Disgusting. I would hope so, Haley. Kinda cool. Kinda friggin' cool when you think about it. It's really gross. Yay, thank you. Oh my gosh. I feel like once we get painting this, that's where it will get like disgusting. Like I feel like it's gross right now, but I feel like once we get painting this, it's gonna be like, oh. Wow. Bubblegum man. He does look like bubblegum. I like him. Hey, Protean, I would never steal teeth from anybody. All the teeth that I use are gained ethically and given willingly. Gums. Yeah, it's going to be painted to look like some pretty angry gums. Yeah, and yeah, we're going to paint it wet. Probably going to use the Uhu glue on there too. Oh, we'll stretch. That sounds good. We should stretch. Me gosh, thank you. Hello. Through unfair fey contracts. Hey, what's your name? Zambies, I think it's beautiful. I think once I go like gray, I think I will just dye my hair like white. The train is about to leave the station. Oh, all aboard. All aboard. Ooh, the irony of sculpting on this with the dental tool. No. Your true name. I think it's a good look. I really do. What if we use teeth as currency? Okay, orc. Okay, orc in the chat. Next thing you're gonna tell me you want to go crumping, and you're gonna say wog at me. What are you going down to Georgia? She was looking for some teeth to steal. She's in a bank. She's way behind. She's willing to make a deal. Zambies, we should just both dye our hair silver. Oh, I'm gonna, as soon as I can put this down, I'll get a stretch in. We'll all stretch. And that is a threat. That is, in fact, a threat. Oh, and we'll drink water, too. Yeah, I think it's a really good look. Zabies, when it's time, we should both just dye our hair silver together. One of my friends, she has curly hair. She's like a similar curl pattern to mine. Her hair's a lot longer, and she's just embraced her like natural, like salt and peppery kind of like gray. And it's like different shades of like gray, and it's so beautiful. Every time I see her, I'm like, God, it's so beautiful. All right, we stretching. Deal. So we become vampires. So many shades. Like, oh, you fucker. Games, happy birthday to your mom. You got this. You just stretched and said ooga booga. Ooga booga. That's good to wear. That's good. I need to get my shoulders massaged. Wait, I'm supposed to drink water. I'm gonna crack this open with a dental tool. There you go. Me, gosh. The street, yeah. My gray's all starting right here. I wish it was one rather than like this. I wish it was like... Oh, Dwayne, I feel like you'll drive yourself crazy if you're looking at a... If you're looking at your miniatures through, like, and looking at their faces through a magnifying glass, you will drive yourself insane. But if you put them on a table and walk away, that's how most people will see them, right? Whiskey? A whole year and a half. Thank you, Whiskey. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Does it dental tool? Yeah, I feel like working on them with you look amazing for 68. Thank you so much. I think by Jove, that's 2 babies. Yeah, the 6 foot versus 6 inches rule. I feel like you know, it makes sense to get up in there when you're doing detail work, but then like give yourself the grace, step back. Look at it like, you know, tabletop and go, wow, this is actually really good. Don't love this part, but it's okay. It's gonna be the part people are looking at the least. Hi, Simon. Look at that. What do you guys think for the top layer? Because really, people will see it like... Here, let's actually... Let's get a closer look at that, shall we? Okay, so... It's gonna look more like this. So, if we're committing to that being the top, I think it's good. But maybe we should work up... Maybe we'll clean up on the inside a little bit, just in case we want to have the flexibility to wear it either way. Thanks, Protean. I think it's going to be pretty good. Thanks, Ben. Halloweeny. That's true. We're not real Emperor's children. That's true. Perfect would be boring. I agree. Actually, we don't need that much. Haley, I would never... McMilliter, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have such a good day. You guys, thanks for starting off your week with me. This is a weird week. This might be the only day we stream this week, but I actually don't know yet. I'm actually interviewing someone on Wednesday. That's why I'm not streaming for a thing I'm working on. Isn't that weird? Is that weird? Dusting off my old journalism chops. Yeah, Haley's trying to get me fucking canceled. Not as into hire, no, for a video. I'm gonna interview someone for a video. Archie will say, "Please, mommy, can I have a treat?" And Woody will say, "No." Yeah, art without a soul. That ain't art, baby. Yep, gonna be interviewing. I think it's gonna be good. Big Boss Woody. No, I'm being good. I'm sending the questions like, oh, I forgot to switch out of the chatting screen. You're just watching me sculpt without watching me sculpt. Goofy, no, I'm sending the questions. I'm a very casual interviewer. I have like a couple things that I want to talk about, but I figure we'll get to everything I want to get to. So I'm like gonna send the general questions ahead of time and be like, I'm doing this very casually. Def, thank you. That's almost a year. The cheese tax. I gave Archie a piece of cheese like yesterday. Haley wants me to be a gotcha journalist. Yeah, Archie's a mole. He's a rat. Big screen. That'd be a sculpting video where it's just like this the whole time. You never see what I'm working on till the end. That'd be kind of funny if you had to like guess what I was working on by what I was saying. And then at the end I'm like, this is what I was doing this whole time. That'd be so silly. Haley. Interviewing victims before their sacrifice? Yeah. Yeah. I shouldn't say that. No, people aren't going to want to get interviewed by me. Def Dread, I am making... So this is... it can be used as a tiara, but it's mostly, I think, going to be like a choker necklace. I'm going to be the Tooth Fairy for Halloween. So we're making a nasty little... This guy. Nasty little this thing. A Teethara. Exactly, Haley. No, I can tell you for a fact that this person I'm interviewing is a pretty... The stuff they make is pretty intense, so I'm really... It'll be interesting to meet them. I've been playing with real teeth. Halloween dentistry stream, yeah. Mystery kit bashing stream, that'd be really... that'd be so silly. Be like, I'm doing something over here. Believe me. I'll show you at the end. Well, I was thinking for my birthday of going and getting some gachapons and some blind boxes and then kit bashing with them. It's almost Halloween. But you're interviewing a talking duck named Bill Webb? What? How did you know? Yo, pets. Yo, pets. I think so, Ben. What do you guys want to do for my birthday stream? Do you want to bash? You want to play games? You want to hang? You want to do cartwheels? You want to... What do you think? It's Halloween Eve month. Can't believe I'm gonna be 48 years old. Just gonna say a different number every time. No, you guys know how old I am. The Zone! Yeah, I do want to play The Zone. $48 in Goblin years. Just getting up there. $31,000. Pets, you saw a hedgehog? I love that. I'm so jealous that you guys just have wild hedgehogs. So cute. The ancient one. B-Day stream, we watched that anime you watched younger than you. Oh my gosh, yeah, we'll take a walk down memory lane on my birthday and we'll just watch, like, so we'll watch Wicked City, we'll watch Event Horizon, we'll watch Rambo. All the things I shouldn't have watched as a kid. Gotta go fast. I just gotta say, Sonic Adventure Battle 2 has one of the best video game soundtracks of all time. A hedgehog hospital near you? I just imagined a hedgehog doctor. Oh. You know what scared the shit out of me as a kid was Army of Darkness. That really scared me. It'd be interesting to go back and watch those things. Be like, how do I feel about it now? Cityscape is so good. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. That's the, oh, NHS stands for Nice Hedgehog Surgeons. Silly. Aliens. Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, hell yeah, whiskey. Bye, Protean. Everyone say bye, Protean. Thank you so much for hanging out. See ya. There's a cut. He's got a cut. He didn't really get it. No, not quite. Not his thing. The Grudge. Watched Grudge while living in Japan in a Japanese apartment that had a lot of similarity. Ooh. Gotcha. I've been wanting to watch scary movies, but I know that I'll regret it when it's time to go to bed. That's fun, Blackwater. Yeah, Captain, that sounds so scary. Sounds freaky. Look, we're doing a gum graft. I'm a dentist. Be your own dentist. That's a ASMR weird song that Katya put out. Oh, I saw the TV glow. That's not too scary to watch alone, I bet. Gonna play some horror video games at my friend's house on my birthday, like that night. And cozy. Do I like American? American what? American what? Yeah, I want to see that. A radio commercial for Woody's Dental School. Hey, dear listener, do you have too many teeth? Well, there's a simple solution. I'm a witnessed. Cheech. That's a Cheech. That's my dog. So, you know, originally I was going to make a fairy costume to be the Tooth Fairy, but this is giving such Hellraiser vibes. I think I might lean into that. I'm going to make, I'm still going to have wings. I'm going to make wings out of bloody gauze. I'm stuck. I'm a wentist. Oh no, you fell asleep listening to a horror audiobook? No. What was the book? Oh, did I watch American Werewolf in London? Oh, chat knows the story I'm about to tell you. Hi, a calf. Could go full goblin. People keep sending me that song where this girl's like, it just came out where she's like, sometimes I feel like I'm a hot goblin. And I'm like, oh man. Without the bite. We got a calf. We got a Danae. Yes, you mean Teen Wolf. Okay, so Everyday Struggle over in the YouTube chat. I'll tell you this story. So when I was a kid, my mom really wanted to show us this movie. She was really excited to show us and that she thought we'd like a lot. So it was very funny. And she puts on American Werewolf in London. And believe it or not, we're not laughing. In fact, we're trembling. We're saying, oh my God, Mom, this is so scary. Please, please turn this off. And my mom is going, I know this movie gets funny. I know this movie gets funny. Hang on. It's way scarier than I remember. And she'd actually, she meant to put on Teen Wolf. She put on American Werewolf in London. So I have seen that movie. Hi, critics. Thank you so much. Yay! No worries. Hi, Juicy. Thank you. The twisted ones. The twisted ones. Yeah, reset the counter. Can't spell Cenobite without bite. Yeah, same thing. It is technically dark comedy. Are we gonna get to see you in your Halloween costume? Yeah. I'll take some good pictures and stuff. I might make a video of just some of the footage of putting these things together. And so there might... I would like to make a YouTube video about applying kitbash ideas to making Halloween costumes and stuff and how you can apply it to just things in your life. So, but yeah, there'll be pictures and all that stuff. I'd love to do like a little mini photo shoot because I think it's gonna be pretty good. The chewing gum scene, yeah. Ghoulies. We're doing gum grafts down here. I remember I was in Salem, Massachusetts, and they have this really cool like horror museum where they have like replicas of all these like horror things, and they have like the wolf in American Werewolf in London, and I was just like, I'm like, you were burned into my head from childhood, but I love it. Your mom was underwhelmed by Hereditary? What? Not scared of Hereditary? That movie fucked me up. So I'm gonna put this... This is gonna be... So it could be like a tiara, but I'm gonna wear it like a choker, and I'm gonna fix my headdress that I broke of dental tools, and that will be on my head. And then I'll have this choker. Yeah, is your mom the leader of a cult summoning a demon lord? The gay? Ooh. Yeah, exactly, Steadfast. 2/3 and she paused because she got hungry and needed a boil. Your mom is... Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, absolutely, Darren. It's so good. Yeah, that werewolf transformation scene is unreal. So good. You liked Midsummer more than Hereditary? Oh, interesting. What did I like more? I like them both in different ways. I think Hereditary scared me more, but I think I enjoyed Midsummer more. When the credits hit, she said, I thought this would be more of a horror movie. Hereditary is so horrific. What? She didn't think that was a horror movie? Literally that part, spoilers, where she's like up on the freaking ceiling. Yeah, I don't want to... I'm breaking through my freaking glove! We need a new one. I thought about it, Macos. I thought about having it as like a face thing. But I just know that like I would eventually get sick of having it on my face. My hands were sweaty. Little rock star. Hi, Dan. Florence Pugh is cool. Yeah, it's a freaky movie. Introduce a bunch of friends to Event Horizon. Oh, they'll love it. Yeah. Mom's spaghetti. All right, I'm gonna go get fresh gloves. Let's do it. Woken up on the ceiling. Oh my god. Get in the way of all the kissing. Yeah, everyone's gonna want to kiss me in this outfit. It's a very smoochable costume. It's a very smoochable costume. Moving over here. Bring Her Back. Isn't that that's a newer movie, right? I think I saw a trailer for that. The kid has like really freaky eyes. Saws, purges. Home invasion stuff really scares me. It's a kiss guard. Back, foul beast. Yeah, Saw. The first Saw has interesting stuff of it from like a crime movie. I like a crime thriller. Actually, I don't like true crime bums me out, but I'm too powerful. But like a crime thriller movie of like a not real event, I do like that. But Jigsaw, you guys don't want to hear my rant about Jigsaw again and how much I fucking hate him and I think he's a stupid character. Because I'll tell you. More like a boar. Tithara. Oh yeah, you should smile more. Saw's not a series about how to become a dumb... Don't get me started. All right, don't get me started on Jigsaw. Listen, all right, I'm about to spoil the first Saw movie, or just Saw in general, but you don't... Who fucking cares? All right? Don't get me started on the fact that, okay, so the whole thing about Jigsaw is he's like... The Jigsaw, spoiler alert, there's a Saw. Spoiler alert is that... you guys go it. Is that... The reason that he's doing this, the reason that he's torturing people is because dude has cancer and he's like, I'm mad that people don't appreciate life. Is TLDR. These people don't appreciate life in his eyes, so he's going to torture them to make them appreciate life, to make them grateful for life. Put them in these situations where it's just like, all right, your shit's all fucked up. And it's like, okay, for one, they're not going to appreciate life after this. Maybe they'll be grateful they're alive if they make it out, but they'll be like maimed and, so traumatized. I don't think they'll really be enjoying life. But he's like punishing people for having cancer, and he's doing shit like, and a lot of the people that he's punishing are like drug addicts. Someone who like I think accidentally killed somebody in a car crash or something. Like people who have suffered. And like and like someone who's like cheating on his wife or something, and you're like, okay, dude, let's look at our priorities. But like a lot of the people that he's like, he's a moralist Karen, absolutely. He's a cunt, absolutely. The Jigsaw is up. And the way that he like, the thing that kills me, that why Jigsaw is so stupid as a villain. So he's talking about all these people not appreciating life, and his response to that is to spend the few precious, like the remaining like time of his life torturing people with all these elaborate things. He's not even a saw. He's a puppet on a tricycle. But like, yeah, the idea of being like, you don't appreciate life. I'm like, motherfucker, you don't appreciate life. You deserve to have your head put in a bear trap because you don't appreciate your life. If you did, you go, wow, I'm going to make the most of what I have left and leave the world a better place. And really just like if he actually like practiced what he preached, he'd be touching grass. He'd be experiencing life, but he's just hurting people. Yeah, right? Like, hey, this guy has a bad life and like this person has a bad life and does drugs. I'm going to torture them so they appreciate life. Jigsaw is so fucking stupid. He wants to experience all the extremes in life and share them with the world. Honestly, he never dances a jig, and he would be cooler if that movie was he was the puppet on the tricycle actually killing people. He's making the most of his gift for building elaborate traps. People do need to go outside, it's true. Going outside is important. Yeah, right, Stephaz? Like, oh, yeah, Cary Elwes is in that movie. He's in Saw. Yeah, Clorp. I don't like movies like that. But yeah, like, the crime aspect is interesting of, like, they could have gone in a cool place with it. I've been like, who's this person, like, capturing people, and what's going on, and what do these people have in common, and, like, but they don't do that. Yeah, Zams, make coffee. I'm drinking too much coffee today. Yeah. Yeah. Jigsaw should have gone outside. Kitbashing traps would be cool. I could kitbash some traps. Bow, 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 bow. Blackbird, thank you for the follow. A puppet. Wasn't that movie just called Puppets? That horror franchise that has like an inexplicably high number of movies that's just about puppets killing people. I think like a serial killer puts his like soul into puppets or something. I really can't remember. Oh, Puppet Master. Yeah, I'm thinking of Puppet Master. Oh, the part with the leeches. These movies are whack. Yeah, like 12. I was like, Chucky's not that scary, but him, like, the sound of his little feet running around, I'm like, I actually do hate that. I know that Zambies is not a fan of Chucky. Zambies, I would kill Chucky if he got anywhere near you. I'd fucking kill them. You had a Puppet Master phase? Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of Saw movies. Cops could have looked for a dude buying industrial quantities of VHS tapes and TVs, and they would have been like, yep. Chucky Soda? The one puppet. Oh, that makes me... Achilles makes me think of Pet Cemetery. Yeah, Chucky's wild. Yeah, the tone is definitely weird. No dolls for you. Adaptus, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Hi. How is stream? We're talking about Halloween movies. We're talking about Chucky right now. Because I was talking about how much I hate Saw. Oh, interesting. I want to see that. For the weird stuff in monsters. I love a creature feature. Welcome in. Tell me how stream went. What were you working on? What were you doing? grinding away on your model. Well, if you want to post any links to stuff, please feel free to, Adaptus. And if this is your first time in here, folks, hi, my name is Witty. Please feel free to do any post-stream care that you got to do. You got to stretch, you got to snack, got to do some jumping jacks. Exactly. The concept, they had something interesting, and then it just got so bad. Toy Story. Oh, yeah. Bride of Chucky. I love that, Murphy. But yeah, if you've never been in here before, my name is Witty, and I'm currently making my Halloween costume. I'm going as the Tooth Fairy. And I think it's going to be pretty cool. Typically in here, we're probably kit bashing or working on miniatures or talking about tabletop games over here in the stream. And having a good time. I made a game called Night Thirst. I'm working on some other games right now. We like to kit bash. We like to make creepy stuff, fun stuff. What else? I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a very scary movie. Yeah, Sid's a kit basher. Whenever people compare me to Sid from Toy Story, I'm always like, thank you. Small Soldiers, I watched that movie as a kid. That did make me sad. Why are teeth so creepy? Because the only bone that we see. They feel fragile in a way, but they're also aggressive. Like, you can bite people with teeth, but it's scary if your teeth get hurt. Like, teeth are just, they evoke a lot of stuff. Gas thirst. Night lens. That's cool. Dentists are scary. That's right, Zambies. Yeah, but people act like Sid's a villain, and like, Sid's a jerk, but Sid doesn't know that toys are sentient. He don't know. He don't know. Teeth can mean so many things. Have you ever had a dream about your teeth falling out? Luxury bones? Yeah, Dodges, please post links. Please feel free to. Thank you so much for rating in. Really appreciate that. Teef, toof, toof, to teef, teef, to toof. Teef, teef, to toof, to teef, teef, to toof. I wrote you that song. Please clap. I know, that is weird. When I was a kid, I had like, my adult teeth were coming in and my baby teeth were right there. So like, I was like one of those kids like gross, like layers of teeth. Really? I've only had the teeth falling out dream once, and I woke up and I was like, whoa. That's a classic dream. It's outcropping a bone sticking out of my head and ripping apart stuff. Yeah, I think just Sid needed better adult figures in his life. Yeah, I was a shark. You can sell your teeth on the black magic market, or you can give them to me. Before you sell your teeth, hold on. Hold on a second. Ooh, that's scary about this. Adapters, no! In real life? I didn't lose any teeth until 2nd grade. And I was very proud when I lost it. I was like, ew, cool. Your 2 front teeth, That's all I want for Christmas. Yeah, humans are weird. Ew, no, Chlorp. That's so scary. That's some serious body horror. I think he'd get there with the right guidance. Brother, ooh. Ooh, brother. Brother, ooh. Just want to make sure it looks like sufficient from both sides if we end up flipping this bitch over. This exposed green stuff here will paint in like a sore. An ouchie sore? Yeah, that's why he works at the dump. All like free kit bashing. Ain't my fault y'all got good imagination. Hey, Squeezy. Oh, David, are you talking about the movie Together? Wow, I'm slouching like a slouch. Ugh. Glitch is scary. Oh no, my head itches. No, I have an itch on my head. No! Ah! Yeah, we gotta sit up straight. Ugh. Yeah, I want to see Together, but I'm nervous. Oh, you're so smart. Do I have a clean tool? Yeah. You're so smart. Slouching like a slouch. That does happen in the trailer for Together. Ah. It's pretty good. Oh, is that the movie poster? Have fun. Molly, everyone say bye, Molly. Have a good time. 80s or 90s? Oh. If I could make any horror movie, what might it be? I'll tell you more about it later, but I started a screenplay that is a horror movie, so if I could make any horror movie, it'd be the one I'm writing. Oh, is The Long Walk good? The trailer stressed me out. I was like, oh my god. I love that. I love that. That's why I played Hello Kitty. Little Kitty in the Big City the other day. I was like, I just need to play something light. It's a horror movie. Because Alien. Bye, Zams. I'm sorry that the kids have the day off. You got this. Love your face. Everyone say bye, Zambies. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Okay. I think this looks good. I want that vibe for a second. We live in time? I don't know what that is. Aliens with bugs for teeth. What the fuck did I just read? Look, I'm ripping through this glove again. My nails are too long. Ugh. So, I'm of two minds. Oh, if I were to cast myself in my own movie, would I be the monster or the final girl? I guess it depends on the movie. I've always wanted to get killed in a horror movie. I've always thought that would be very cool. But I mean, it'd be fun to be like a creature nasty. And my freaking talons. Oh, I remember seeing stuff about that movie, do I? think I'm more of a werewolfy vampire. Or no, I think I'm a vampire-y werewolf. Got it. Ooh, being both the final girl and the monster. That's kind of spooky. Abomination. Yeah, so okay, so where I'm thinking right now is I'm questioning if I want to wait to work on the other side of this to let it dry so then I won't... Because the only thing about doing the other half right now is I will end up moving this around. Glam hobby streamer ripping through hobby stuff. I know my nails have gotten way too long. Oh, that'd be cool. I mean, I would, if someone, I would adapt Night Thirst into, I think it'd be best as like, I think it'd be a really good TV show. I think it could work as a movie either way. I've thought about it and I know in my head the beats, like I know how it would go and sort of like the overarching thing. Because it wouldn't follow the vampires. It would follow a person who is in the Night Thirst, like a human. I think it would be really good. I genuinely think it would be good. Yeah, this is as long as I can do my nails before I start to lose my mind. And I have to do them square because it's so much easier for me to build and sculpt things with square nails. Exactly, Clark. It would be a cool art. Oh, yeah, that is like the werewolf segment in Trick or Treat. Yeah, I kind of feel like I can kind of see, like, you know, where it would go. If anyone ever wanted to do it. If anyone ever wanted to make Night Thirst into a movie. I'm working on the second edition. You don't like when your nails click on things? Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, maybe I'll work on my crown a little bit more because I think this should probably dry. Starts typing furiously. Clorp, I can't get a cat. Adaptus, thank you so much for writing in. Yeah, go do your stream aftercare. Thank you for taking good care of yourself, and thank you for hanging out. Thank you for writing in. Everyone say bye, Adaptus. Have the best freaking day. Hope your week is off to such a good start. Such a good start. Ripley did have Jonesy. Archie's my Jonesy. Ooh, big stretch, baby. That was a very big stretch. I'll be able to be a Night Thirst Grognard. First edition's way better. Ben, if there's ever a Night Thirst TV show or movie, you have to be a person in it. You have to be the security guard. Whipley and Archie. I want a Ripley tattoo next. I have a Xenomorph Queen tattoo. And there's a spot right above, kind of above her, where I feel like a Ripley tattoo would go so hard. Is my movie a teen horror movie? Nah, it'd be for grown-ups. It could be Ripley holding Newt. To keep it, like, yeah, I feel like it'd have to be that Ripley to keep it, we don't want it to get our aliens. Oh, teens getting killed and stuff? No, it would be probably, it'd be a range of people. It depends on where the Night Thirst be held. Yeah, so we'll work on our crown. It's stuck. I'm gonna actually get the gauze. Oh wait, it's right here. Squeezy! What are you doing, you little such and such? civilians run into vampire. Well, the main character. So the main character in my Night Thirst movie brain figures it out. $28 and $54. Yeah, she did. Yeah, it would be really... It'd be someone, like, stumbling upon the conspiracy. I think it'd be... If it was an action movie, it would be it'd be like a campy horror action movie, and I think it would be really fucking good. I think it'd be really entertaining. Please, no one take the concept for my game and turn it into a movie without me. I'd be so sad. Yeah, Ripley's the best. Hi, Archie. What are you doing? Do you want a treat? Oh, let's get this dog a treat. Chi-Chi, he's a little man. Fish. Oh, he loved a fish. I'm gonna kit bash with this fish. Archie, come here. Hee. Archie's 30 pounds. Yeah, right, mechanic. I'm working on my image. Had a weird thought about gatekeeping in Warhammer 40k. For context, against all gatekeeping, but most gatekeepers are lore side of it. Lore side is no skill or barrier to entry. If Warhammer Grandmaster Tournament, gatekept, or Golden Demon winner, they have skills, but lore gatekeeping is so pathetic because it requires nothing. It is interesting the people who have just like read books and then they're like really mad at everyone else for enjoying the hobby in different ways. It's all weird to me, but yeah, they find a dying stake agent. Oh, so good. I think it's copyright. I don't know. People rip off ideas. I'd be really sad if someone did that to me. It could happen, Squeezy. £30 is cheap for a dog. Yeah, where is the funky fish? I need scissors. We need scissors. Oh. We need scissors. Where are my scissors? What's the last thing I used my scissors for? Do you know? Hi, Archie. I actually don't know. Bye, Whiskey. No, you can't have Archie. I think gatekeeping as a whole is really stupid. I think what this is going to have to be is secured up here, and this is not going to be secured down there. Which is fine. Then I would be French clerk. Okay. Trent said that if I went to Australia, people there would be confused by my accent and think I was French. And I don't know what that even means. Yeah, I think all gatekeeping is stupid. But people will gatekeep in, like, about different parts of the hobby. But I think all of it is stupid, and I think gatekeeping is embarrassing. I get secondhand embarrassment for people who gatekeep. Oh. I don't know if it would hold it enough. I think that's smart. Let's get it attached, and then we'll cover... Because we're going to cover up some stuff with gauze, but covering stuff up with wire and gauze would be really good. Oh, shit. I'm not wearing gloves. I'm going to regret it not wearing gloves when I have milliput under my fucking nails. Yeah. Especially too steadfast when there's a specific kind of gatekeeping where guys are like, ugh, there's like no women that want to talk to me. And then there's women who are like, hey, I like the same thing as you. And they're like, fuck you. Seriously? Fake. And you're like, I think you just want to complain. What if you kept a gate as your job, but everyone kept getting mad at you, but you're just a doorman? Well, that's not very fair. Yeah, fake gamer. Hi there, I'm new. What are we making? Is this normal? Yes. So this is going to be, we just milliputted. Oh, we got to get that mark out there. We're making a crown / choker. We're making a choker of teeth, nasty teeth, and it's because my hair! Because we're going to be the Tooth Fairy for Halloween. I would say this is pretty normal. Pretty normal goblin activities. Yeah, I know, Murphy. Isn't that silly? What if my name is Little Goblin and everyone kept asking me questions? That'd be crazy. I guess. And then this is a crown that I keep fucking up, but it's all dental tools. I'm going to be like a Tooth Fairy, but it's getting more and more like Hellraiser kind of vibes. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's going to get more and more Hellraiser-y, and this part is really going to give me heartburn. Yeah, we're going to be like a Hellraiser Tooth Fairy. With a goblin. Huh. Yeah, we're going to be more... I like the Hellraiser aesthetic more than I like the Hellraiser movies. Maybe we are going to put that on there with wire. I have braces somewhere. Like wire for braces for kit bashing. I should have wire like somewhere. Ay. Oh. It's kind of thick wire, though. Epic Duck. Straight into dad mode. Raid and run. What's happening? I hope you have such a great day. I hope you have a good time dadding. Oh, yeah. Honestly, like, Hellboy keeps coming... I gotta rewatch, like, Hellboy and Hellboy 2. You guys are following Epic Duck Studios, right? We love Epic Duck Studios. It's been a minute. Thank you for the raid. Hi, Epic Duck Studios. I hope you're having a good day. Enjoy the raid and run. Go be dad. Have you guys seen the stuff for the new Hellraiser video game? I wonder if they're going to pull it off. I wonder if it's going to be good. Hi, Raiders. Did you have such a good time? I know that Epic, our friend Epic Ducky Ducky's gotta run. So please, fill me in. Fill me in. How was stream? What were y'all doing? I hope so. It's gonna be a torture to play. Ha ha ha. Mirage 40K, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, if you've never been in here before, My name is Witty, and please feel free to do any of the post-stream stuff that you gotta do. If you gotta stretch, if you gotta go be a parent, if you gotta go be a pet parent, if you gotta eat, if you gotta snack, please feel free to go do that. Take good care of yourself. That comes number one. Number one. This really does not want to stick. I wonder, do I have a file over here? I do. I have a file right in front of me. But yeah, if you've never been here before, my name is Witty, and it's very nice to meet you. And I am a full-time variety streamer, YouTuber. I am a game designer. Sometimes to get stuff to stick better, you just need to fuck it up a little bit. What else do I do? Yeah, I make games. I talk about games a lot. I kit bash. I'd show you my knuckle tattoos that say kit bash, but I got gloves on right now. I'll show you later. What else? Have you ever played Cult? I've not played Cult. I played Cult of the Lamb, and then I stopped playing that game because it frustrated me because I could not make those little animals happy, and they kept eating their own shit. By fuck it up, do you mean increase surface area with abrasion? I do. That's exactly what I mean. And then I was hoping that the texture of even just some of that glue stuff on there would do that, but it wasn't really doing that. Not wait. I like that game, but it was just stressing me out. Yeah, it is a lot, but it's all good. And whenever there's a kid out there named Kit who's very intimidated by Witty's tattoos, I'm not worried about it. I like it. Kit should be scared of me. Any TTRPGs coming up? Like actual plays or working on them? Oh, Squeezy's got it all figured out. Kit knows what they did. 190 on bench and 210 on squat. Damn! Nicely done. 190 bench is great. I mean, both of those are so great, but like, I think about like my bench and I'm like, I remember like, I'm trying to think of the most I ever benched. Honestly, like my upper body strength is not amazing. Like, like benching 100 pounds, I'm like, I feel like 110 might have been my strongest. Like benching 100 pounds, I'm like, I feel strong. That's like most of my weight. Actual plays, I don't have anything scheduled for actual plays right now. I do have, I did just say yes to a charity one-shot of Daggerheart in December for Doctors Without Borders. I'm really excited to tell you guys more about that as information comes together. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, I think that's good enough. It's against the law, Corp. You were at like 65 or so? Fuck yeah. You're so strong. That rules. I'm proud of you. Alright, one last chance. Hopefully our abrasion... Oh, wait. You know what? I'm going to look. I did order more instant set, and I'm going to see if it came in the mail. And then I'm going to fucking huff it. Let's see. No, it's coming tomorrow. Damn. Bye, Plunder. Go to the barbecue and be pitmaster. Hell yeah. I hope it's so delicious. I hope we have such a good time. Everyone say bye, Plunder, Dan. Yeah, don't huff chemicals. I'm clearly joking. We don't want to end up like me. Me, a crazed woman who can't even find her glue. I don't have any windows open. You really should have... People don't know this. You should have a window open for super glue. Too late. Training for the fire department with being able to lift a good bit over 200 pounds with my thighs? Damn! Yeah, my ultimate, like, the PR I was the most proud of, because I used to be, like, a gym rat, was, I did deadlift 245, and, I thought I was going to die, but it was really good. And I saw, there's a video of it, and my face looked insane. Yeah, we don't want super glue sensitivity, so I am gonna open a window. I know too many people who are now allergic to super glue, and I can't be that girl. Yeah, as a general, fresh air is good. Yeah, SFS, that stuff's crazy. Eating glue is fine. Eating glue is encouraged. Hi, Archie. I just turned on the AC for a little bit because I was getting kind of hot. So if it's loud, tell me and I'll turn it off. I'm just gonna put it on for a little bit. Almost fell off the 100-foot ladder. Oh my god, no, that's so scary. Hey, can you not do what you're doing right now? Is this one not open? Is that my bad? Are you closed? Are you fresh? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess this was a new thing of glue. I didn't even know. Okay. Do I wish I had my instant set? Yes. Instant set coming tomorrow. Not the best timing. I wish it was here right now. You did a 200-pound... You did a 200-pound clean and jerk at 160... What the fuck? Gonna get ripped on my milliput diet? Yeah. I just love that Milliputs, that company's a good sport whenever I'm, like, talking about eating Milliput publicly, and they're like, hee hee hee. Don't do that. They don't get mad at me for saying it. That's crazy. Firefighters are so strong. So much respect for firefighters. So I'm going to glue this a little bit differently this time. I'm not going to have it actually attached to this part because it needs a little bit more give. Like this, I'm not going to have actually attached to the bottom. It just needs a little bit more give. So we're going to have it glued onto the top, and then we're going to wrap in, our bloody gauze will help us with this, I think. Damn. Questions, that's crazy. That's so crazy. So... Okay. Shall we dance? Okay. Yeah, I'm either gonna wear like a 1940s nurse sort of vibe dress, or we'll do a like a leather Cenobite type thing. And I really think what it's gonna come down to is just what looks better with the accessories. Like, I'm gonna try on both and just see what I think looks good. They did, Clorb. Everyone's stuff looks so good. Like the wire bread twist tie? What do you mean? Alright, dry. Oh yeah, his little cutie pie. Can't wait to see all the fan art that's gonna be of that little cutie pie. Do you guys want to see what I'm thinking for the wings? I'll show you. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use some wire. I think that was a good idea. Which one of you said using wire to make it look like braces? I think I'm gonna take a little bit of like a thinner wire, probably not this one, but like a thinner wire to like little barbed wire effect to twist around these points of connection. I think will help. And then honestly, then if I do that, the gauze we'll see. Because the gauze, I was thinking more on this level of like kind of hanging down. It really will depend on what I'm wearing. We're learning. There's like only a certain amount of planning that goes into every like kit bash and sculpt I do. I have like a general vision. Twist tie size wire. Yeah, I don't want to lose an eye on Halloween, as cool as that would be. So these wings are just like, they're really cheap little like wire jobbies. And what I was thinking is cutting holes in, like, this is like a mesh. Cutting holes and using that to wrap the gauze all around, and then have some gauze hanging down. And then I'll paint. So yeah, they'll get like tattered. It'll be like tattered gauze type stuff. But I'm thinking that I'm more of a gardener than an architect when it comes to bashes and builds. Interesting. Yeah, because at first I was like, we could just wrap gauze around, like, oh my god. Oh my god, it's all falling apart. Okay. Yeah, see what I grow. Yeah, I'm working with it. So, like, oh, I might not even need to stab this. Wait, that actually goes on really fucking easy. Wait a goddamn minute. In my head was like, this is going to be a whole thing. That's easy as fuck. Huh. Okay. Well. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah! I love that. Wow. Well, that's going to be simple. So yeah, because I've got a bunch of gauze. I've got like 6 rolls of that. You don't even worry about it. You guys are like all worried and like concerned about the wings, and like I'm really grateful. But I got it. Okay. So that'll be cool. Oh, we could even... This part, we could do something here. Over this. We'll take this tag off, or cover it, or whatever. And then this part, we'll see where everything lays, but we could put something nasty. We could put something nasty there. And then have some, like, gauze. I'll, where some of the folds are, how that was wrapping around, I can tuck some pieces in and have some hanging down. Not too much, because I don't want to have too many, like, moving parts. It's just more shit to get snagged. You guys, this is gonna be good. Now the question, I could dirty the gauze before, but I think it will make the most sense to paint when it's on there. Yeah, we could get some dental floss in there. Aww. Dewar, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, getting caught on stuff is... Well, sometimes when therapists have to take time off to wear, they'll have, like, someone that they can recommend in the interim. You sort of, like, fill in just so you've got someone to talk to. But it is hard to start with a new therapist. I just got a new therapist, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I have to, like, fill you in on 30 years of stuff. This is good. This is going to be really good, you guys. You guys. Hell yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad she offered that. That's good. Oh, I'm really glad. I'm glad to hear that. So, you guys, I've never used Yoo-hoo glue. Typically, okay, I know that it's very toxic. Fast, strong, crystal clear, adjustable. Glues virtually every material like wood, cardboard, paper, fabric, textiles, leather, pottery, glass, china, marble, metal, felt, cork, styrofoam, many other plastics. The nice thing about Yoo-hoo glue is the styrofoam part of it all. Yeah, I see value in ongoing therapy too. I don't think therapy just needs to be a crisis thing. Yeah, I think everyone can... Oohoo. I say yoo-hoo. I go back and forth. I've heard it both ways. 2 tubs. Dang, I didn't really need all that. So, Yoo-hoo glue is a thing that you just like. So you would do it and then paint it. Uwu glue. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna do it. So I was thinking like. Yep. After the Yoo-hoo glue, I might not even need gauze on this. I'm moving away from the gauze idea. I'm thinking wire and Yoo-hoo, but because the Yoo-hoo will also help secure it on a little bit more. But I'm thinking like strings, slobber stringies, bloody slobber stringies. You understand me? The uwu glue. No, it's not the uwu glue. Fishing line? I do have fishing line. I mean for like dental floss sort of vibes. Woody face mask with Yoo-hoo glue? I think I would die. I think I would be disfigured. Why are you trying to disfigure me? Yeah, I think actual dental floss. Oh wait, let's experiment with Yoo-hoo glue. On this little baby. Oh, maybe I'll get another Sunny Angel this week. Oh, health. Oh. For using Yoo-hoo glue? Okay. That's probably actually not a bad idea. I don't have my respirator out, but this will help. Don't sniff it. I didn't sniff it. I was just seeing if it was open. We'll use the KN95. I'm not gonna get my, I need to get my respirator thing. I wasn't gonna sniff it. I wasn't gonna sniff it. My hair is still wet. I'm not being a Huffington. I'm not being a Huffington Post. I'm not. Okay. Okay. I just want to experiment with like. Wait, okay. I like the smell of Tamiya. Ooh! Ultra thin enough, but I like this. You know what I like the smell of more? I like the smell of Badass Respirator Woody. You will. You will. I'll get it out. This shit is crazy. I will get like, okay, let's see. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. All right, well, okay. I see, and then we can go in with some gloss type stuff. But yeah, this will work perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go put this away from us while it's drying. Bye, Davey Dave! Everyone say bye, Davey Dave! See you later. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to click. Oh my god. All right, he's off by the window, but I think that that's gonna do what we want. The only question, see how dry this is. I wish I had my little spray, but it's coming tomorrow. Do we go in with wire first and then goo? Oh, take out my wire clippies. Wasn't anticipating clipping wire. All right, man, I gotta hit BRB again. You guys, the glitter on those wings is all over me. I'm like covered in glitter right now. I had no idea. That's really funny. Oh yeah, it's like on my arms, on my lap. I do have the red grass clippers. These are not the red grass. The red grass clippers are taken good care of. These are the these are the ones that can be roughed up. Oh, it's the skin of a killer. I love my red grass clippers. I told you guys about the Twilight themed drink I had in Toronto, right? It's too funny not to. When we watched Twilight in the Discord movie thread, when we had Discord movie night, that part broke me. I was cackling. It was so insane. Edward Cullen expansion for Night there. Oh my god. That'd be so funny. Be like, yeah, we got sparkly vampires now. Fuck me running. I cannot keep this goddamn thing in place. Holy shit. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Twilight is so horrible. Oh, it was so funny. If you watch it as like a comedy, truly hilarious. I should have moved that. I don't like where that is, actually. But I've committed. No, I haven't. Oh, horror comedy? I mean, light on the horror for sure. So funny. This doesn't have to be perfect. It's just Halloween. Hey, you know what? I don't believe in guilty pleasures. Alright, I'm about to glue myself to this by accident. But that's fine. We're gonna have to switch our gloves after this, and that's fine. You were horrified? What, with Twilight? Stay! Good thing you got gloves on. No, I'm not gonna glue gloves. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some of the wire. I'm gonna get the wire going, and then I'm gonna hit with more glue. Ooh, the fumes of something. Ay, ay, ay. If I had the stuff to do a good solder, I would. Ah! That lives on the floor now. Cute. Yeah, I've done it with jewelry making, and that was very fun. See, this one's stuck on fine, but... Also, once I get stuff to where it is, you can trim the ends of the wire to look sharper. Ow. That thing's fucking sharp. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, metal on metal is a pain in the ass, but I think that this will get us where we need to go. Paint's gonna really... Paint and Yoo-Hoo glue is gonna do us a lot of favors. That's right. We don't want any of the wire to end touching anything that's gonna hurt me, but really up there we should be a-okay. At least when they need to operate, you'll have all the tools they need to be able to. They just show up and they're like, oh, she was doing surgery when we got here. I made this. Hi, hi. Okay. Bottle of super glue fell, but it fell with the cap on tight. That's why you always put the cap on tight. You put the cap on tight on your glues, on your paints, on your solvents. Always. Happy Halloween. Don't do what I just did. Or you're, oh my god. Did I tell you guys at the time that I dropped a full fucking bottle of Nuln Oil open just onto my lap? I was so pissed. I was so pissed. Yeah, I was so well shaded. Don't do what I did, full nanny mode. It's always in there. It's always in there. Yeah, my shadows are so good now. This one is really pissing me off. Ay, 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 ay. There. We'll sort it. This makes you want to listen to the song, the dentist song from Little Pet Shop of Horrors. Wait, Pet Shop of Horrors? Oh my god, did I just combine Littlest Pet Shop with Pet Shop of Horrors in my brain? I got toys on the brain. Yeah, it's been pretty... It's been fighting me. Littlest Pet Shop Boys of Horror. Come here, you motherfucker. Hey, Jam. Hi, hi. How's it going? Ugh, this one is pissing me the fuck off. But I think now that it's more or less secured, I think if we... I could touch glue to it to... Okay. Okay. Dollar Tree raised prices on their toy. Aw, man. We'll glue that at the end. We'll get some more wire on everything, and then... I actually think the wire is going to be kind of cool. I think it's a good call. I think it's going to really... I think this is what's going to seal the deal, that I got to go full Hellraiser with it. I honestly kind of... I was thinking that I would probably just set up a little photo shoot of this myself, but I kind of want to, like, book a shoot, or, like, have a friend come over. Take some cool pictures of this all together. One of my, like, when I'm more settled, now that I live here, thing is, like, more photo shoots. That's right, Weisenbach. Use barbed wire. You can really easily make things look like barbed wire, but using actual barbed wire, don't know if I'm that hardcore. I know you're not hardcore unless you live hardcore. But like, wait. These gloves didn't stand a goddamn chance. You bitch. Try not to cut my fucking hand. Have you guys heard I guess it's not really a song, it's a guided meditation called Be Your Own Dentist? Yeah, these gloves are doomed. Sharp nails on the inside, sharp wire outside. What color nails should I get for my birthday? What do you think? Dark nails? Candy orange. Whoa, these are opposites. My favorite color is probably black. Or like I really like really dark reds. Yeah, these are all dental tools. That's funny. MadQuest on YouTube didn't realize till now. Let's see, maybe a little bit more. I think the wire wrap is gonna really sell. It's definitely pushed it officially into Hellraiser vibe, but I'm like really cool with that because it's just like, you know, these things often actually it feels pretty solid. You find out more about a project as you're making it, and this one's really been one of those. Do you think more wire? Yeah, I think so too. I'm not going to put it on my head right now because there's stuff on it, but... It's gonna rule. Thank you. I think that's a good amount of wire. There's a little bit more on this one. Could be a little. I don't think it needs it. I think I just need to get some glue. Yeah. All right. I'm so excited. The wings are gonna look really good. I wonder if I've got time to book a photo shoot with. I bet I could get in with someone once this is done. Good motivation to get it done too. If it's gonna get photographed. Dentist. I am your dentist. So we'll keep it. Okay, this is how we'll do it. So if we do it like this, if we prop this up here, I'll show you. If we prop this up like this, this will keep it straight. We'll fill glue into there. And we'll do the Uhu glue's really gonna... Oh my god, with the gloves on. Yeah, I did secret zoomed in kitbash by accident. Okay. Where this wall doing dental work? How easy is it to paint Uhu glue? You're like, oh cool, my dental hygienist has tattoos. It's kind of fun. What is she wearing? I am your dentist. Silent Hill vibes. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Costume / cosplay dentist would make it go faster. Wait, what do you mean? Pretty easy to paint Uhu glue. I've got Blood for the Blood God. You think about it daily, oh god. I think I want glue on this too. Yeah, so this part, we'll just get some glue into this, and really there's gonna be a lot forgiven with the Uhu glue, and like, I think rust. And the parts of here that have like, this is honestly probably gonna be pretty hidden by my hair. These parts at the bottom, but I think, I'll just make them look like a little viscera pretty easily. Trying to remember, is it Bill Murray who plays in Little Shop of Horrors the masochist patient? Oh, gotcha. I'm not sure. There's like little like things on here that I have to attach to make it comfier, but I don't think it's gonna be particularly comfortable. Yeah, Steve Martin's the dentist. Bill Murray's the masochist. Oh, Bill. That's fun. Cool, so this seems pretty secure. And the Uhu glue will add to that, but really will be more for show. And then once this is dry, we'll do this layer. The wings are going to be easy. Bill Murray's birthday is Saturday? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. My friend Gage's birthday is Sunday. My birthday is Monday. This is cool. I'm happy with this. Nearly birthday twins. A very important night is Saturday. Very important. Do I remember? That's right, the 21st night of September. Your birthday's in a few hours. Murphy, almost birthday! Everyone say happy birthday, Murphy. Yeah, we're almost birthday twins. Feed me, Shebo. Is Nicholson in the original? Oh, that's fun. Moustache. What are you gonna do for your birthday? Happy almost birthday. Isn't this a big birthday for you? Isn't this a big one? Let me see. Let me look. Okay, hell yeah. Beautiful. I'm just making plans. Making moves. All right, there we go. Feed me, Seymour. What is that wire contraption? I'll show you. So this is going to be a crown. It's drying right now. Actually, you know what I can do? I can do this. So this is with dental tools. My crazy ass desk. So this is a crown made of dental tools that we've been crafting. And this is going to be the choker necklace I'm going to wear because I'm going to be a tooth fairy for Halloween. He eats everyone. I love that. Hell yeah, Blackwater. So yeah, I'm going to be like Hellraiser meets Tooth Fairy for Halloween. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking about setting up a self photo shoot just in here. So the last of my unpacking is this wall, and it's mirrors. It's mirrors. It's our shelves, and I was thinking, yeah, the misaligned teeth are so gross, especially now that we've sculpted in like the space of the gums. But I think that maybe I can leave enough blank space on the wall for now where I can hang. I mean, easy backdrop, literally just hang like a plastic shower curtain, splash it with blood, take pictures in front of it. Happy birthday, Murphy. Big 4-0. Yeah, can everyone in chat say happy birthday, Murphy? No, I've not seen that. I made this. Ugh! In another life, I have setting spray right now for my glue. But in this reality, it's coming in the mail tomorrow. Life is hard. I mean, things are... YouTube chat's like, huh? Oh no, look at his little cheeks. I have to get a plinth for my, the project that I'm doing for, Rested Demon. Where do you guys like getting plinths? I know I should just make one. You know, I was thinking about that. I had like a baking soda spray bottle water situation. Fucked if I know where it is. I like the little nightmare guy. I like little nightmare guy. So yeah, where we have green stuff on this, I think is just going to be some buildup. Same with over here. Actually, you know what I can do? Gonna eat baking soda. I have spit to keep something, to set something, but it's not the best way to set it. Where do you guys like getting plinths? Is such a specific topic to this hobby. Yeah. Where do you guys get your plinths? You guys plinth guys? You guys big plinth guys? I haven't been this excited about a Halloween costume for a hot minute. Last year I went to a party dressed as a juggalette, which was pretty funny. But I think this is going to be great. I've never been scary for Halloween. An actual marble plinth or like painting a plinth to look marble? Whoop, whoop. Let's roll this dice. It's a 3. That's fine. Yeah, gonna be scary for Halloween. Actually a marble plinth? Okay, bougie. Murphy's like, it's my birthday, so actually everything that I use is marble. And gold. There's an event going on Halloween that I'm like, maybe I should do that. Because I saw costume required and I went, okay. I like that. I do like that. Let me see. Let me see. Marble's cheap around here? Really? I mean, a marble plinth would be kind of fancy. And for Rusted Demon, I mean, a marble plinth splattered in blood would look kind of cool. We'll see. I got time. It's not till literally Rusted Demon is a year from now. But I already know what I want to be doing and I have the stuff for it and I just don't want to make my Rusted Demon project, you know, on the way there. I don't know what Archie's costume's gonna be. You got Artist Opus stuff? Nice. You deserve that. Happy birthday. Marble plinth is like 10 euros. What? What? Archie, what do you want to be for Halloween, baby? What do you want to be for Halloween? What a good boy. He didn't say anything. He's still thinking about it. He's still thinking about it. You did mine. I did mine 2 weeks before and 1. Yeah, I'm going to be embarrassed if I start it now. And everyone's like, oh, that sucks. Fed. Oh, yeah, that's what he wants. Hi, Durzen. Durzen, do you like my dental tool crown? How about the beginning of my necklace? I think it's pretty good. Thank you. Speaking of Rusted Demon, so the winner of the Berserker Flail, Tanner, this is one of his sculpts, and I painted it with the scheme thinking of Fantastic Planet. Oh! You guys, it's 3 o'clock. I gotta give Archie's medicine! I'm really happy with how this is coming out. I think I'm excited. I gotta give it Archie's medicine. He'll probably want to go for WALK, but the Chimo chime has chimed, and you know what the Chimo chime means. It means it's Chimo time. Yeah, I do love the look of marble. Well, you guys, that means I gotta go. But Nerdhalla is streaming, so we're gonna raid into Nerdhalla. If you are watching me on YouTube right now, we're gonna go over to Nerdhalla's stream on Twitch. So that's where we'll skedat off to. You please feel free to join us over there. And yeah, we're gonna have a good freaking time. she's a sweetie pie. And I'm excited to see her, see what's up. Am I going to be on again this week? Probably. I don't have a set time because I don't know how long my interview is going on Wednesday. So I didn't... Archie, you're loved. Yeah, I didn't want to, like, set a time and then feel like I'm rushing through the interview. Like, it's going to... I just wanted it to be able to take as long as it's going to take. But, I'll let you guys know. We might sneak on for, like, a little bonus stream, a little... I'm thinking maybe if maybe we'll play, like, a spooky game or something this week if I got time. But... yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Have a great rest of your Monday. Remember, if last week was not the best week, it's over. You did it. You made it. And now you can have a new week. And if last week was great, then keep it going. And you're also currently making the world a better place just by being yourself. So please keep doing that. Speaking of people making the world a better place, we're going to go see Nerd Holla. Holla. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys so soon. Thanks for making gross stuff with me. It's kind of my favorite. All right, let's freaking do it. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. Okay. I'm going to hang up.